Hey Virgo, it's Meg with Padmes, and I am doing your energy check for the very end of July and the next few days here. We are looking at just your energy, what's coming up for you. And we're calling in our angels and guides of the highest vibrations of love and light because I don't want to talk to anyone else. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Here we go. We're going to do the old wise tree spread and just kind of see what comes up here. We'll clarify and we'll get some angel oracle. All right. So the first thing that I'm noticing, Virgo, is the big picture. And the big picture is the slowest moving knight in the deck. So I feel like you've been waiting for something and something's been taking a long ass time. Coming from a place of a closed door. It's like there was a door that was closed, and then the heart of the situation, it was closed hard. Like somebody just being rejected, saying no, no longer coming forward into the relationship. I'm also seeing happening now and into the near future that somebody is not accepting this cup of love. There's a lot of disappointment here. I gotta say though, your higher self, Virgo, is saying this is karmic justice. And your angels and guides are like, you stand in your truth. You're the manifester. What's interesting to me too is you've got the Empress card here in the release this, but it's like release the idea that you have to be in charge and in control of everything, like kind of release control. But your advice, again, it's talking those both in those situations. Your advice has the Emperor reversed. So first of all, it's talking about somebody's energy not being enough, like they're not stepping into their own power. It's like release the person who is not coming toward you in their power, because that always ends up badly. If somebody's coming toward you and they're not in their power, there's nothing in the world that you can do to make them believe that they're enough. And so then a reversed emperor tends to not want to be in a committed relationship, or wants to be in a committed relationship but doesn't want to be committed. But this is also about releasing control over the situation. So you've got that twice. But then also, because the Emperor and the Empress are in this spread, I'm wondering if this is a twin flame type of connection. However, I feel like one of you is definitely running. And if somebody's chasing, they are taking their sweet time. But somebody's definitely saying, I mean, the runner is not a bad thing. The runner is figuring some things out for themselves, raising their vibration spiritually. I mean, this person doesn't look like they're in a place to offer a cup of love because the universe isn't even, they're not connected with the universe right now. So you're the manifester. So then we also have, I have resistance to this Queen of Swords. I'm feeling like this is a third party, and you have resistance to somebody not telling you the truth about this person. It also looks like this person is an honest person. And, you know, tries to connect spiritually or has some kind of spiritual awareness. But you're like, yeah, but I don't want to have anything to do with them. That's not your deal. So past, present, future. In the past, it looks like someone did have a lot of options, but then they made a choice. They chose one of them. And in the present, we've got the 8 of Cups reversed and the 6 of Wands reversed. So The Eight of Cups reverse is like, I'm not emotionally ready to move forward and move on. I'm still listening to everybody telling me this is a really bad idea. Also, it feels like somebody is being defamed, and I'm not ready to not think of this person in this bad way yet. I'm still healing, and so I still have to think of this person in this, in this way so that I can move forward and regain my composure and my strength. If I see them in a sweet, compassionate way, then I'll lose all of my boundaries and make the same mistakes I made in the past. So that's what it looks like in present time. However, I will say in your trajectory, you've got the Five of Wands reversed, and this is things kind of like falling back into place, things being more easy and effortless, letting your guard down. But this is after, I feel like you're turning somebody down again. There's a lot of disappointment here. And finally, it's like you release it. You release the conflict. You get your wish. What is your wish? Wow. Your highest and your greatest potential. This is also the Star card coming out. You have a lot of majors, but the Star card coming out is like the same star. It's like your twin flame type situation. So you get your wish, you get your twin flame. This person comes back slowly but surely. Ooh. Oh man. I get it. Twin flame kind of situation that feels very crazy narcissistic. Okay. You get your wish. They come back slowly. This is also your healing. I mean, this karmic justice happened. I think that this person that you're separating yourself from has experienced karmic realignment, so to speak. It does feel like they have had some hardships. Can you tell me about that, please? Yeah, I feel like they have had some hardships in a lot of different areas in their life, but I also feel like whoever this was, that this is one of their swords. So I feel like this person that you're having resistance to, that you don't want anything to do with, hurt this narcissist. Or whatever, it's, the stream of energy, stream of consciousness, narcissism. And I know people can step out of that. It's just not very common for them to do that in some situations. Just saying. So tell me more about what it is that your wish is. This is about being on the same page and working together for something. And this is about this person coming back with an offer of love. It does look like somebody is coming in, though they're coming slowly. It does look like they're coming back to offer you their cup of love. Even if you feel like, ain't no way, no how, like, I'm not doing that, because that's the heart of the situation. It's like, nope, 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 nope. Happening now and into the near future. Yet in the trajectory, somehow you let your guard down. Why? Why do you let your guard down? What happens? Because even right now in present time, it looks like I'm not emotionally ready to see this person except in this way. Like I have to protect myself, and I have to remember how they treated me and what they did. So what changes your mind? I feel like this person almost even comes in like nothing ever happened. I feel like this person acts like they didn't necessarily do anything wrong. They don't talk about the past. They just come in and heart open, love bomb your ass. Yep, that's exactly what they do. It's like they come in with the truth, and their truth is, you know, all about how they want you and miss you, and all these horrible things happen to them while you were apart, and all these things. But man, I don't get a really good feeling from this. This person's talking about working on the relationship and making it solid. And what do you want? What's the outcome of this, Virgo? But they're not totally able to give you this foundation that you're wanting. Yeah, it's like they come in and they're in and out. They're coming in as the Knight of Wands reversed. It's like they come in to see if they can still have you. And this is you saying, oh, this is you figuring it out and then like going right back into your turtle shell and separating yourself from this person again. But I feel like you're going to drop your guard and let this person back in. They're going to step in and you know, it's almost like they insinuate that you are getting back together, you're everything that they wanted. Like they're insinuating that they want all this stuff, but they don't actually say it. So you start thinking that's what they're saying, but they don't actually say it. And then they pop in and then they pop out. And then you're left to go back into the Hermit reversed again. Totally, again, starting from the beginning, clearing your space of this person. They took a long time to come back to you. Jeez. King of Pentacles and the Emperor reversed. That's some serious manipulative, light gaslighting. And your advice is like, don't forget, never forget, you know. Your advice is also saying you are already an expert at this. You know this. You are not crazy. You know what this behavior is already. Dang, Virgo. Well, let's look at the romance oracle and see what your guides want to say. Worth waiting for. I feel like that's what they're saying to you. I'm worth waiting for. That kind of thing. Honeymoon. Release your ex. I feel like they might even want to take you on a trip or take you on a vacation, or they talk to you about it, or you feel like you're in the honeymoon. Like it's the love bombing. And release your ex. I feel like this has to do with like sticking to your truth. Let's go ahead and ask your angels and guides. They're asking me to pull one for resistance. What's your resistance? With this person, with this situation, aside from, are you still with this other person, which I don't think they are, because I think that other person got sick of this gaslighting and other stuff. But what is your resistance? Your resistance is that they didn't choose you, maybe, or that you don't want to be a choice or an option. Your resistance is, I don't want to continue healing from a broken heart again. All right, let's get a yes or no. So think of your question, Virgo. Think of your question. Ooh. All right. Choose a new direction. Get more information. Yeah, I want to say something about that. Choose a new direction. It's kind of like think about this encounter and how you want to be in this encounter, but get more information. Make sure you get answers that you need. You know, I say that, but I don't really feel like they're going to tell you the truth about what happened with this other person. I don't think they're going to tell you the truth about it. I think they're going to leave things out. I think they're going to say things that just like, oh, I left them rather than the other person left first, you know. I just don't think they're going to be honest. And to communicate clearly. What that also means is you're communicating clearly, asking direct questions, expecting direct responses. And when you get weird conversation that goes around in a circle and you end up with no answer, note that in the near future. So I think this person is showing up in the near future. So just be aware of that, Virgo. Kind of know how you want to be and where you want to be. I get a no for your question. Okay, that is what I have for you. So like and subscribe. Thank you for being with me today. I'm going to come back and do a love reading for August pretty soon here. So like and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye, Virgo.